Hello and welcome to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. Hey, it's one of my childhood games, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Are we ever gonna get it too? I don't fucking think so. We'll talk about that later, let's just start the game first.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha Section,
They're coming. Quick, Ven, jump up. Go tell Paige. I'll take care of the shield.
Shield activated. Shield disabled.
Your Optima account is
350.
units short. Your electrical supply has just been blocked.
You gotta be joking!
Thank you for
Get back inside it!
Alright, welcome to Beyond Good and Evil for PlayStation 2. You might be asking, why are you not doing the HD version? It's a very good question. You know, it's a question I only literally just asked myself. Nah, not really though. I'm not doing the HD version because I've heard some pretty terrible things about it. I've heard that the camera is fucking AIDS in it. Which I have experienced, actually. I'll get into it a little bit later on what I mean with I have experienced it. Because so far, Beyond Good and Evil has been the most problematic game for me to record ever. So what you saw right there was a little bit of a good frame drop. The PlayStation 2 version, from what I've heard, is kind of full of it. I would have played the GameCube version, but there's a little bit of an issue with the GameCube version, and it's only in the one that I own, because I live in the Netherlands. Now, the Netherlands, why? I've never even seen a fucking normal Dom spawn in this fight. Jesus Christ, I suck at this game. Wow. Yeah, that's the name of the enemies in this game, the Doms. Alright, anyway. Holy shit, yeah, I've never seen this happen. Fucking hell. Anyway, the Dutch localization team thought it was a good idea to put in some Dutch voice acting. I have no issue with that. In fact, I think Beyond Good and Evil is one of the few games where I think the Dutch voice acting is actually fucking amazing. What isn't amazing though, is that I forgot to put the fucking English voice acting in. Hey, it's a pearl. It's our main collectible in the game.
We're gonna be able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
Okay, Yade.
Hey, there we go. It's a pearl.
Una per daramis. Bueno, Yade, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psycho karma.
Good, that's not good at all. The Dom's Lighthouse monster. Let's go ahead and check. Ah, there's 88 of these. Yeah, it's a long game. It's a long one. A good long one, though. It's a good long.
Alpha sections, Patrol 21, all's clear. You may go up without fear.
One thing I want to say immediately, thanks for the help. No need to thank me, miss. It's the Alpha Section's duty to protect all the citizens of Hillis. Yeah, the first thing I want to say, I haven't played the game in English at all. The Dutch voice acting, though, from what I've noticed, very
Here on
faithful.
Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Doms have been taken in by two devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah, well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing, and next time, there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up!
Thanks, Paige. If it wasn't for you,
Jay! Sweet Jesus Christ, sir! Jay! Feeling, darling?
I'm fine, Paige. I'm fine. Still no power?
Nope. Now that the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for every Vorax in the area.
What a pessimisto! Your faithful servant, Secundo, has found the answer to your money problemo.
Secundo, we're stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield. Optima has cut off the power. The account is empty.
Units, you want units? You come to Secundo, mia bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for example. You take picture of it and tenga mucho units. Even your perro interests them.
Not another one of your harebrained plans, Segundo. Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who could possibly be interested in that kind of thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante. Yet, you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
I found your camera.
Don't fucking understand what a word of that fucking guy said, but you know, whatever. We got the camera over here. Let's take it. Here we go. Issue number 1 that I had with the PC version. Anyway, this is the camera. It's pretty cool. You can take pictures with it. There's 56 of these animals. When you use the camera, the frame rate goes to ass. Doesn't matter though. You're not in camera mode that often. Adalia octopunctata. That's a good name.
Hi Jade, I see Secundo already talked to you about the job.
Yeah, that's not what the game says. You're saying.
We need a complete inventory of all species living on the planet. Thanks for the picture. Good luck.
Here we go. We need 8 of these animals to get the very needed digital zoom lens. You actually need that to fucking complete the game. You can't do anything without it. So one thing I want to do before I do anything inside the house, there's a star coast here.
It's been digitalized.
It's one of the healing items in the game. Now, our friend the pej'y had a very good thing to say. Well, it's not a good thing at all. It's those guys over there. Now, if you reactivate that shield by getting enough money, you can't take a picture of them anymore, because then well, they'll disappear. Because you know they. Oh, oops! How do you zoom in again? How does one zoom in? I forgot. Doesn't matter. I took a picture of it. The Vorax Nocturnus. There we go. It gives 500 credits, and now we have enough credits.
I transferred the dinero to the stinking Optima service.
Yeah, you think you can have that text go a little bit faster? Whatever. There we go. We have 300 to save even.
Electricity restored. Thank you for choosing Optima service.
Shield activated. Nice work, Jade. I'm gonna go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can. Looks like there's a mission for you. Jade reporting. Mission M-Disc standing by.
Sounds good. Alright, so you can press R2 to run. Oh, good. Good, the camera is fucking reversed. Can we go ahead and change that? Oh, look at that. Look at that sweet frame rate. Camera control. Let's change. Oops. Let's change that to reverse. I think this would be better. Yes, way better for me. Ooh, well, hey, there's another animal. Oh, okay, you use the other control stick to zoom in. We're not close enough for that guy. Can we get close enough without him disappearing on me? Ooh, there we go. The Priodontes campestris. Good one.
A field armadillo. They're becoming very rare.
Well, maybe that's because when you get close to it, they dig into the ground. Good choice of words there. Ooh, there's some sweet fucking input lag on my TV. That's not. It's not gonna be too bad for this game. This game isn't a platforming game, so it's not gonna be an issue as much as it was with fucking not Beyond Good and Evil. With fuck, what was the game? Yeah, Mystical Ninja, right? The game I did before this. Actually, that's only half right. The game I did before this was kind of Mystical Ninja. Was kind of Fear. I swear to God that there were seagulls around here. Oh, I hear one of them. Is that one of them? Is that one of them? Well, I don't think I can get them anyway until I get like the zoom lens. So it's kind of a missed thing that we can't really do right now. Her we can take a picture of. There we go. Homo sapiens.
Good work.
Thanks. Good work. That's really all you want to say to me about it. To be fair, there's not really much else to say about it. Are there any seagulls around? I can see one flying over there. Yeah, they're sort of flying over here. Well, I'm gonna try to take a picture of one of these. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming closer. Not close enough. Yeah, Yeah, nah, you can't take pictures of them yet until you get the fucking the full. Anyway, I believe you want to actually turn off the shield for a second, because yeah, there's a certain animal that you can take a picture of that you need to have the shield deactivated for. Not the Ourhbaiths that we already took a picture of. It's not that one. This one we already have. That's the Homo sapiens. We don't have the Capra sapiens though, the goat version of that. And we only need 3 more pictures now. That's pretty cool. Ooh, 1,000 credits. That's a lot of credits. What's in this? Oh, it's more Starkos. My favorite Dorito chip. So it's like a very large Dorito chip. What's in here? More Starkos. I never have an issue with those. The more the better, you know. The more healing you have, the better and easier the game becomes. Because then you can fuck up more. That's I guess. Then again, that's kind of it for almost all games ever. Hello. I don't care about bad framing. Canis.
Superb specimen. I'll file it.
Thanks for calling my dog a superb specimen. Let's get the bottle.
Now, okay? No, Wolf, no.
What a cunt of a dog. What a dickhead. You go away, dog. I don't care about you anymore. You know what? I just realized something about the who is this? Oh, I can't do anything with that. No, not for a long time. Never mind. Yeah, there's something about this game, with the frame rate on the PlayStation 2 version. Let's just imagine that it's a N64 game. How would you do that? Sounds like a good idea. Anyway, we got extra hard because we got the pej'y. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that yeah, I said earlier that this is the game I had that was the most problematic to record ever. I'm not lying about that. This really was the most problematic Let's Play for me to ever record. I first tried the GameCube one, but then I realized, oh wait, it only has the Dutch voices. Then I tried the great PC version, but then I realized, oh wait a minute, I can't do that either, because this camera that you have here right now, this thing speeds like a bullet in the PC version. Huh, I thought I could take a picture of that. Well, you know, I am close enough to take a picture of a seagull now, I guess. So let's try and do that. But yeah, I basically had the most trouble ever with recording this game, Ourhbaiths, because the PC version wasn't working. Just basically nothing was working at all. Because the PC version was kind of trash. The GameCube version was just only Dutch, so I literally couldn't even do a Let's Play on that. And then a friend of mine, just like Jim, told me like, hey, why don't you just get the PlayStation 2 version? That has the English voice acting. And so I did. I never realized though that the PS2 version is kind of really shitty frame rate, like, all the way through, which kind of sucks. You know, it's better than not being able to record the game. I mean, I could have. Oh, good. I thought I crashed into him. Anyway, I guess I could have like bought the HD version on, I don't know, like PS3 or something. Oh, this cunt. But I don't know. I kind of just wanted to do like the original version. Hello? Wolf, please. Wolf, please. There we go.
Now give it back.
Bad doggy. Give me those. Give me those K-bups.
Well done, Yade.
Box of K-bups. It's just some fucking chewing gum or something or another of that kind.
Jade reporting. Jade report.
Hanger. We had a mission, is what our Uncle Page said. You know, and they're like, hey, dude, you got a mission. You gotta do it for us, because there's nothing else you can really do. So what's in this? More things I can do? Nope, more things I cannot do for a long time. So how about instead of doing that, we go and grab these things. These are pretty important. This is a boost.
Nice job, Yade.
It's well, yeah, what you need to boost with your hovercraft, which we haven't gotten into yet, and we probably won't in this episode. What's this? A pod.
Good work.
Yeah, that's a repairing thing. So that's also very important. What is? also in here somewhere, I believe, is there some animal in the water, I think? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Yeah, let's delete that photo. Animal? Where are you, boy? There we go. Dipnoustus
A live dipnoi.
Trilanotus, a live dipnoi. Okay. Impossible? What do you mean impossible? I did it though.
The film is finished. Bravo, Jade. I'll send you the zoom.
Nice. Thank you for the zoom.
And I'll recharge your film.
Oh, that's always nice. Recharge my film all the way over from fucking computer into my physical camera with probably a physical film thing inside of it, because this was the old age. But we still had that, I think. Yeah, I think this came out in like 2003 or something like that. Anyway, let's see what this mission is that Uncle Paige was talking about.
Are you Jade? We just got one of them M discs. Might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you can read it now, and give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master. Gotcha.
We did it. He made the PlayStation 2 live again. We got a disc. What's this M disc? M disc number 2. There's not that many. There's only like 14, but there's a couple of secret ones. This one, number 13, we can't get that anymore. Well, we can, I think, but the way of getting it is has basically become impossible. But literally, what's this? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Let's go and see what we can do with this M disc number 2. What's it gonna give us?
Hello, miss. I've been commissioned by Mr. de Castellac. This war is a catastrophe for us all. Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to you. If you accept, please make your way as soon as possible to the ancient mine on Black Isle, located on the other side of town. Having completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
Better reward me generously. This sounds like a dangerous mission. I don't know what you want me to
de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking dams.
Don't you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go alone.
No, it's just... Okay, we'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running. Out here, otherwise this whole place will fall apart.
You know, there's probably more you need to fix, considering that thing just broke again.
Once again connected with El Mundo
Is that...
Exterior.
Okay, you said some unimportant shit. I think there was a subtitles option, wasn't there? More options. Oops. I love that too. Wait, what? Oh, that's the options. There. There it is. Subtitles. Yes, please. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now we got subtitles. Oh, what the fuck just went in me? Oh, alright, that was Segundo, you know, the magical Spanish man. New objective. We can press select to look at the... Oh, that's the map! That's always good. I didn't know you... Okay, well, hey. Good to know that we have the map. We have 2 objectives. Hovercraft is one of them. Let's go and do that. Before we do that, though, I think that we can take a picture of Paige now. Now that he's out from under there. Hello, Uncle Paige. Sus sapiens.
Thanks again, Jade.
That's a lot of money for a piggy. Yeah, but this time, if we get 8 photos of animals, we get a pearl. There is, I believe, 4 or 5 pearls we can get like this. And then there's 1 extra M disc that you can get. Yeah, I believe there's 56 animals. There might only be 48. I'm not... piggy bank. Fuck off. Yeah, no, actually it's 56, because there's 5 pearls you can get this way. And then there's a special M disc, and that's first 2 months, so that's 7 times 8, and 7 times 8 is 56. Look at me, I can do math! Not really that well, though. Hey. What we can do, though, is we can go inside this beautiful hovercraft, but...
Straight for the Malago garage.
Sure, sounds good, Paige. I think we're gonna do that in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first little episode. Leave a like, do whatever the fuck you want, and I'll see you in the next one.